Hello there, everyone. This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations. It is Sunday afternoon, August 7th, and I'm looking at my Harry Potter. I have a Harry Potter calendar, and Dumbledore's August, so just makes me want to go and start watching the movies again. Ugh. Anyway, welcome to all who have just joined me, and welcome back to all my subscribers who've been with me from the beginning. Thank you guys so much for popping in and listening to me chatter about crocheting and life and drinking my coffee, which, by the way, I've got French vanilla and, okay, this was Abigail's concoction. It is French vanilla coffee with hazelnut cream. Now, as you guys know, I'm sure you've heard me say before, I'm not a big fan of hazelnut, but this isn't bad. So, you know, it is not bad at all. This is going to be a really short video. I just wanted to show you a yarn haul. It's a simple one. And a make. I'm sure you can guess what it is. I'm not saying anything. I have an addiction and I love it. But this will be, I will be making, and it of course is a ring around the Rosie vest. I have already made 7. There are 2 more that I will be making, and then I need to move on to the next thing. I think 9, excuse me, 9 will be, hopefully, I don't know. You know, I want to move on to something else so that I'll have adequate stock. I think 9 is a good number for something I've never sold before. So we'll see. My craft show, my next one is the 26th and 27th of this month. The one for yesterday was canceled. So yeah, it is what it is. It would have been the first one that I've done there. So not, you know, I'm a little disappointed, but it was an outside event, and I don't mind doing outside. I've got one in September, and it's a big one in Williamsville, and I do enjoy going and doing that, setting up and meeting new people. So on to the next craft show. We'll just, you know, chalk that one up, and if they invite me back, unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to say yes, because I don't think it was well organized, but you know, it was their first one. So we'll see. We'll see next year. We'll see what happens. Again, I'm trying to get my inventory. I'm looking at everything to see what I have and make sure that my sets are complete. And there's no, because, you know, a lot of times when you're running behind or you're trying to rush to finish something, for me anyway, sometimes I'll have, like, especially when I show you, I'll have like a little straggler string somewhere that I didn't weave in. Because a lot of times I'm sitting down and I'm crocheting in the living room and I have a chair. So I've got the couch, a chair, and then my love seat. So the chair is like right next to me. There's just a table separating it. So when I'm finished with an object, I just toss it in the chair. And then at the end of the day, I take the stuff over here and, you know, back in my room and look it over. But sometimes I don't have, you know, I don't have time for that, or something's come up. So I always check just to make sure that I don't have anything that I need to weave in, that I've finished everything. There's edging on it if I wanted edging, and then I put it in a separate pile. Actually, I lay everything down on my bed in the guest room. I organize everything out that way so that I know, because I don't take everything that I make, especially depending on the event. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn this off. Oh, I think I heard thunder. Ugh. We've had enough of that. Anyway, so that's how I'm you know, trying to get everything prepared. I've got a few weeks, so that's exciting. I love going to this one. It's Mount Zion. This will be year 7, I believe, that I've been going there. I do a March, August, and a November at the convention center there. So it's a really nice event. Lots of people come out. It's, you know, very profitable, and I love seeing everyone who comes back, and then all the new ones as well. So got a little tickle in my throat today. Excuse me. Pollen count's ridiculous, I'm just saying. And I haven't put my hair up yet, but sometimes my hairdresser tells me you have to let it breathe. So it's breathing, guys. It's breathing. All right. So the yarn haul, I'm going to show you that because it's super quick. I've got, I love my subscribers. You guys are wonderful. And when there's a sale, sometimes I'll miss one because I'm out traveling and I don't have time to stop, because I do my best. If I'm by Michael's, I will stop. If I'm by a Joann Fabrics or a Hobby Lobby and I've got time, I am definitely going to pop in there just to see if they have something on sale. Excuse me. So Tara Lynn, hi Tara Lynn, of All Yarned Up. You can find her on Instagram. I'll put her link in the description box below. She sent me a message because she, you know, she knows, like, you guys know what's my one of my all-time favorite yarns to use and colorways is this bad boy right here. All right, this is a Red Heart. It is their Super Saver Retro Stripes. Goodness, I love this yarn. And I know that I have some here. But you guys need to understand that I use a lot of this yarn. I make so many things with this yarn, and now I've got another child, Abby, who knits on her machine, and she makes the, what is it? Katie Did 86 on, she's on TikTok, obviously, because it's called the TikTok Beanie, and she's also on Instagram. So I will link her in the description box below because she is just wonderful. And she makes a lot of, she makes ear warmers and she makes the TikTok beanie that, I mean, that's what inspired me is I was watching TikTok and I saw her making them with that machine. I bought the same knitting machine that she uses for Abby and this yarn. And oh my gosh, they just work up so wonderfully, you guys. And as you know, I've used this to make baby hats with the little pom-pom. That was another subscriber suggestion. I have made bohemian vests with this. I've made divine hats. When I make a divine hat in this particular colorway, I don't ever have any left. So I have to make sure that I have at least 6 on hand. That's like the magic number when I go to craft shows. And I make one in a puff stitch, and then I make the rest in a divine hat. It just works up so beautifully, and I just love looking at them. So if you guys have ever used this yarn, you would know, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So when Tara Lynn sent me the link, they are on sale at Joann Fabrics. I have no idea when they end. Now this is Sunday. I don't know if they go from like Saturday to Sunday or Sunday to Saturday or vice versa. But it might have ended. But at the time that she sent this to me, they were $3.37. So yeah, my local, excuse me, Joann Fabrics, they had 11. I bought all 11 because I had a $5 rewards that was expiring yesterday. It expired yesterday. Tara Lynn sent me the message about this, I believe on the 2nd or 3rd, because it was a couple of days before I could get there. So I just set it up for curbside pickup. You know, I was traveling, so I just, when I got back into town, I swung by and picked them up on yesterday or Friday. But I had a $5 rewards, and then I had a 25% off coupon if you picked it up or did a curbside. So I was, it was either 20 or 25. I want to say it was, it might have been 20 in any anyway. I'm trying to think of how much it was. $24.66 plus tax for 11 of these bad boys. So I was really excited about that. I'm not sure if they're still on sale, and I don't have my iPad, or I'd check for you right now. So I did post, if you're on my Facebook page, my Happy to Hook, the private group, I did post that this was still on sale. So I hope you guys took advantage because it's all the Red Heart. That's the Super Saver. I just particularly love Retro Stripes. It's my favorite. Now I do, oh man, all the Super Saver Retro, or the stripes. I also like the one that's called Favorite Stripes, Parrot, and then there's the brown one. I don't know that one. Latte maybe? I don't know. but they work up. For me, I don't know. I think making the bohemian vests or something to, of that nature, something like that would work out just beautifully. And I've also seen someone make a blanket. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Wow. Because the colors were just perfect. So if you've made something that you really love with that retro stripe yarn or any of the Red Heart striped yarn, let me know what it is. Because, I've used some suggestions. That was a suggestion from Charlene. And let's see. Oh, and Christy is the one that was making the ring around the Rosie. You guys are, whew. And, and I can't remember her name, but I will, because I'm going to make a pumpkin from Bella. I think it's Bella Coco. Yeah, she's got a pumpkin. And I've never made anything like that. I'm also going to try Rel of the Dabbling Hook. I will try to make an octo. I talked to Rose and she said she really likes to make them. And I'm not a big fan of amigurumi because, I tried. The last time I tried, though, it was before my surgery. So now that both of my hands have been done, and I might just venture out and do some stuff that, I haven't done before. So I'm really excited. And I've got lots of blanket yarn, and, I've seen those huge octos. So I'm wondering if I could just make Rel's pattern with a larger hook and see what happens. I'm really getting excited about trying to make one of those bad boys because they are super cute. I will have Rel in the description box below as well. So all you guys have to do is just click on her channel and look around and see what you will find, because she's got some great ones. I own several of her patterns. She's really great. So yeah. So let me show you this vest so that you guys can continue your Sunday afternoon. If it's nice, it does look like it could rain. Maybe not as bad as the last couple of days. I found some deck furniture. I'm super excited. After that little fiasco with the winds. Okay, so I had someone reach out to me yesterday, and she asked what kind of yarn that I use for my ring around the Rosie vests. I was going to just make those vests. I was just going to make my first one. As you know, I made it. Actually, the first one I made was with retro stripes. Or not retro stripes. Ugh. I don't know which colorway this is. I can't find. Oh, maybe this is it. Hold on, guys. Let me see. This is Super Saver Stripes, so it's probably this one. No, that says retro. Well, I just know that it's Red Heart. I can't remember which one. I use a lot of them. You'd think I'd know. But this is the one. This is the first ring around the Rosie vest that I made. Okay? And this was made with, of course, the Red Heart. And it's beautiful. I love these colors. And look at that. I bought a bunch of these buttons. Someone asked me about that. They had them in a large packet. I get them when they're buy one, get one, or buy two, get one at Joann Fabrics. Because my needle will go right through there without a problem. So that's where I get those buttons. And when I made that one, I was looking around to just try it because, I'm trying to get my yarn organized and use as much as I can. And this yarn that I'm using, it uses up almost the entire skein of yarn. So I was really happy about that. I just don't know if you can find this yarn. Everyone keeps telling me it's discontinued. And it is discontinued because I've been trying to find it, and I can only find it on like eBay. Yeah. So unless I'm missing it somewhere, you guys find this on sale at a store or something, please let me know. This is the Ice Cream Color or Cotton Blend by Lion Brand. This is what I use, and this is what I have used to make every ring around the Rosie vest that I have showed you thus far. And there are several colors, okay? So this was the latest. And yeah, I don't have this is probably just green or apple or something. They've named them because the yellow one was lemon, the pink was strawberry. This one, okay, hold on, let me see. Is this like blueberry or something? Because I think that was yeah. So this is, I think, green apple, but it's so cute. So I wanted to make one in every color that I have on hand. And this is the one I made last night. and I just love it. And like I said, it takes one skein. You have a little left over, but isn't that pretty? Oh, and there's the button that I used. I think it goes well. Actually, Jack picked that button. I had one that was a different green, a little bit darker, but it didn't quite match. And he says, no, that one looks better. So, ta-da! I love when he makes a suggestion. I'll show him whenever I finish a project. I'll go, okay, what do you think? Which button do I use? Or how do I edge it? It helps keep him involved. And if we're retiring, or, you know, in about 3 years when Abby graduates from high school, I'd love to have his input on more than just a button. So I'm trying to get him in there and used to helping me figure things out a little bit. So the other two colors, the only other two colors that I have, and I'm not sure, I think this is all the colors that they make, because I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 6. So they must have had 8. Wow, that's a lot. So this is blueberry and this is grape. And I will be making vests in these are the last two colors of the ice cream yarn that I have. So I'm not sure how many are in or were when they were on sale, but I know that I have, obviously I have 8 colors, so there you go. And I think this one is gonna be so pretty. Look at that. But then this one too. And I've got buttons that match and everything, so I cannot wait to get them done. Hopefully I'll finish them today. If I do, I'll show them to you tomorrow. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys right now. Just the green vest, and then when I'm done with that, I am going to start making, I'd like to make a market bag, one of the market bags that Rose made. I'd like to try one of those. I also have one that's a mesh market bag that I really liked as well. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do, but I know that they're both on my list of to-do things, and I'd like to make a couple before the end of the month for my next craft show. So, you know, whenever I make something, whatever it may be, because I don't know what's going to happen tonight, I just come in here sometimes and I look around and I go, I wonder what I can make with that. And I just grab it. But I do want to finish these two right here. And then I will, like I said, after those are completed, I will have 9 vests. And I think that's a good start. So I do have all of them listed on my shop, except for the 2 that I'm making and that one that I just made. So I do have to list the green one, but everything's listed in my shop. I like to do that because it connects everything together when you use Square. So it keeps track of your sales, keeps track of how many items were sold on your Etsy shop and in person. So there you go. Anyway, that's it. As usual, if you guys have any questions that I might be able to answer or that I know, feel free to call or contact me at happytohook@gmail.com. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday afternoon. I hope it's dry where you are. It's a little humid here, but I will take it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. As always, I appreciate your support of my channel. Thank you for sharing and liking and subscribing. You guys have a great one. I'll see you when I see ya. Happy hooking. Bye-bye.